Hey, welcome guys, welcome to Jasper. So this is our first video of the whole series of computer programming for absolute beginners. So in this video series we are going to target those people who are actually absolute beginners. Well, the name justifies this thing. And in this video series we are going to learn C programming language. Well, C is the basic thing, so you must actually know the C programming language before learning any of the programming language. Well, you can also start with Python, you can also start with JavaScript as well, but C is actually good to start with. So in order to start coding, we will actually need an IDE. Well, what is this IDE? IDE is Integrated Development Environment, and this is a software where you can actually go ahead and start writing your code. And in my case, I have Dev C++ right here. There are like tons and tons of IDE present in the market, like CodeBlocks and like many more, but you can also download those things as well. But my weapon of choice is Dev C++. I think it's good and simple. So let's just create a new file and save it as Jasper, but make sure to give an .c extension like this and save it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add a header file. Well, header file is important just because it contains a lot of functionalities that you will need inside your program. For example, if you want to input something or if you want to output something, what I mean by output is displaying some stuff on the screen, right? So it contains all of these things. For example, include studio.h. Include studio.h. So this header file actually contains functionality of input and output. There is also an header file called include time.h, graphic.h, and in graphic.h you can actually design graphics as well. In string.h, where you can actually store the data from the user as well. So void main. So what is this void main? So void main is the function. So I'm going to actually, don't worry, function, I will actually explain the function in the upcoming chapters, but for now at least just remember it how you want to remember it. And this function actually is run in the end. I know you're not understanding anything. Let's just skip it and you will actually understand in the upcoming videos. Okay, so what function we are going to create? What program actually we are going to make? We are going to make a program which will actually display the stuff on the screen. And what I mean by stuff, I mean the result, or if you want to display your name on the screen, probably let us do it. Printf. In my case, I'm going to display my channel's name, Jasper. Okay, so printf is a function that outputs the data on the screen, and in this brackets I wrote Jasper, so it will display Jasper on the screen. And also make sure to give a semicolon in the end as well, otherwise it will give an error. Let me show you what error it will give. Just like this, it gave an error. Give a semicolon. Oops. The spelling was wrong. Okay, there we go. So as you guys can see, Jasper. So it actually wrote Jasper on the screen. You can also play with it. You can also write a bunch of different stuff like anything, and it will display it on the screen as a result. Okay, so that's all for today. So we actually learned how to display stuff on the screen. In the next coding video, the part second, we will actually learn how to get input from the user. So in the next video tutorial, we will actually take input from the user, like it will ask for the name, like enter your name. So when you will enter the name, it will actually display the name on the screen. So this is how it is going to work, and that function is known as scanf. So we will actually learn it in the upcoming part, the part 2. So stay tuned for that, and goodbye.